You have a .tx name. Now what to do with it? While there are a lot of exciting use cases being developed, it's actually pretty simple to build a .tx website right now. And I'm going to show you how with Porkbun. Porkbun is a registrar where you can register domains like .tx, and Porkbun also has tools to help you easily build websites, and mostly all of that works with the .tx blockchain domain. So let's, to start off, you need to own a .tx name. So here we are on .tx's landing page in Porkbun. So let's see if we can find a domain that's available. So let's see if cool is still available. All right, so you can see it isn't taking, it is still available for only $11. And so this is .tx's landing page. So you'll just go ahead and add it to the cart, go to checkout, and literally it's that easy. And I think cool.tx is pretty darn cool if you ask me. But okay, now you have your domain. What you do is go to your domain management account. So that way you can be able to access and control your domain. So that way you can not only hold on to them, but actually do something with them. And from there, Porkbun built into the website has all these really cool tools that helps you build different websites. So let's, as you can see here, we have WordPress, which is what most websites that you interact with on the World Wide Web utilize. I think it's over 30% of websites use WordPress, which is pretty cool, that you can use .tx with that. You can also see what we have here is called Link. So it's kind of like a link tree that allows you to be able to have your own profile. We're going to highlight that today. And then the other one that we're going to showcase is Weebly, which is another site builder that can be able to just give you the tools that you need to easily build a website. And so those are the three that we're going to highlight. First, we're going to look at the Link. And so this is what we have here. So we're going to use that for merch.tx. And this is for you to have your own profile. Let's go ahead and launch the editor so that way you can see what that's like. So basically go here, you'll be able to plug in your image, you can have a title, bio, and then it's literally super easy just to add a link. So you just add a link, you put kind of like the title, and you put kind of like the URL, where do you want to take the visitor to? And then you basically just go ahead and save it, and then you have your own website. And there's all kinds of cool stuff you can do with the coloring and really be able to make it your own brand. And basically, it can be your digital card that highlights yourself, your business, or a passion that you have. So as you can see here, you can see merch.tx. And you can see it's very simple, like a little digital business card. What this was set up was, just to be able to showcase merch for the .tx and also Handshake community. So this right here goes to something that HeyTX put together, a merch store that we created ourselves, as well as if you want to click on here, this should be another Handshake name. If we click on that, and that's going to have a curation of all of these other Handshake gear. And so you can kind of see within a few minutes you can have a .tx website up and running. Super cool. Now let's look at life.tx, which we used WordPress for. WordPress was used, which is the most popular site builder in the world. So let's go ahead and take a look. So you just click on the WordPress login, and then you just have normal WordPress coming up. And as you can see, it's very normal. If you've ever built another website before with WordPress, it's basically exactly the same thing, except you're doing it with a .tx domain. So you can see it's really simple. And the finished product that we have is, what does the meaning of life mean to you? Feel free to, I just have a few different things that came up to me, came up in my head. But I would love, if you feel free to leave a comment so that way the rest of the community can see it too. There may also be a hidden egg on this site, so make sure to share it with the community if you find it. But here, that's life.tx. You can see it's free to use. WordPress for .tx domains. Now, lastly, let's look at Creek.tx. Now, Weebly works as a web builder. It's really good for e-commerce. And basically what you do here is we'll just go ahead and go to Weebly so that way you can see Weebly a little bit. And we'll go ahead and edit the site. And this is just a different look. And so you can look into it yourself, whether you want to use WordPress or Weebly if you actually want to build something here. But as you can see, it's once again, it's really easy to be able to edit things. And we have several different pages where we that we ended up building with Creek.tx. But as you can see, here's kind of like the finished product to the user. And as I said earlier, it's really easy if you wanted to set up kind of like an e-commerce store. It's really easy to do that with Weebly. And this is kind of just another, just a mock business called Creek Tea. And you can see we have a few different pages here. As you can see, you can easily showcase your business with a business website with a .tx domain, and this is just as easy to create as a regular website. But what's cool is getting a premium name like Creek.tx or Life.tx and branding yourself with .tx for an affordable price. So that's pretty much it with this. Now, we just walked through building .tx websites with 3 different site builders. Hopefully you see now some of what's possible with .tx domains. Not only do we need to grow the community and spread the word, we need to build with .tx domains as well. I'd love to hear your thoughts and questions in the comments below or in HeyTX's Discord server. I'll see you all around.